Hey y'all, what's going on? I hope y'all are well out there. I am Jaren. I am a voice teacher, speech trainer, and the founder and owner of this amazing studio, the Jaren M. LeGray Studio. Y'all, I enjoyed this video. I was not planning on doing this video. I happened to see it while going to bed last night, and I said, this is kind of fun. And I like the rejuvenation of this song. And we're going to talk about a lot of that in this video in a minute here. And I've actually never talked about her on this channel either, so I'm excited to talk about somebody new. So let's get right into it, y'all. Here is Alicia Keys singing If I Ain't Got You, the orchestral version for the Netflix show Queen Charlotte.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame.
One thing I noticed in this version is she is way more legato. Everything's way more connected. Some people live for the fortune. And she's almost kind of holding out notes a little bit longer in this version. Some people live just for the fame. And it's almost like she's also singing in the nasal consonants just a little bit more here. On some people live for the fortune. Some people live that some. She's singing through the M consonant just a little bit more. And I feel like the vocal line is being stretched just a little bit more.
Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game.
Play the game. She didn't do play the game. See the difference? The older one, I think she did something like some people live just to play the game. But that one she did some people live just to play the game. And you can also hear almost like a higher larynx a little bit. Some people live, a little breathiness, just to play the game. So she's playing with different vocal textures as well as playing with the duration of pitches and legato in the vocal line. Because in the first part, she kind of had a more of a darker, richer, more mature sound, and then some people live for the power, yeah, have a more of a kind of a higher larynx, maybe a narrow vocal tract a little bit, possibly, you know, with the breathiness. Some people live for the power, and some people live just to play the game.
Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, that life's a bore, so full of the superficial.
I like hearing the more legato vocal line that she has here. And as I was thinking about it, I'm thinking, oh, classical music, legato. You know, it kind of dawned on me as I'm watching. I'm like, oh yeah. Because clearly this is of European influence, this whole show and the video here with the clothes and the instruments and everything, very European in influence. So it has a European Victorian type of vibe going on here. So in classical music, a big thing in classical music is legato, right? Connecting the vocal line and things like that. So it's almost like she's using the legato in the vocal line to kind of be reflective on the lyrics or the content content of the song they're in, if that makes sense. Because you're kind of looking up like, some people live for this and that. Some people think that the physical things defines what's within. And so she's looking up like, but I've been there before. So it's reflective. Ugh, I've been there before. Now it ain't all it's cracked up to be, you know? So I feel like she's using some classical music techniques, obviously, to kind of sing this song. And the vocal line is way more simple. She's not doing as many like dips and things like that. It's way more simple and kind of straight-laced, kind of connect with the strings and everything, all the smooth lushness going on in the European instrumentation here. And I love the orchestral texture under the song. I love hearing genres merge like this. You know, I really like this take on a song like this R&B song. You hear an orchestra under it. It kind of just makes the song even that much more enjoyable to listen to because it's a different take on it with different textures under the actual song. It doesn't take away from the song. It just adds to the song.
Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got it, you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, yeah.
So that some people want it all. Some people want it all. It was kind of more forward, but then I don't want nothing at all. Kind of got more guttural, kind of got more belty-like, or kind of thicker in texture. And then, if it ain't you, baby, she kind of got more low in the larynx, kind of more of a yawn. If I got you, baby, then some people want diamond rings, some just want everything. It was a little bit of a thing, not a thing, but a thing. Almost a thing, not all the way thing, but it was a little bit more of a thing, but it was still a bit more rounded and a little bit taller in the vowel shape. So again, this legato and these changes in the vocal texture is kind of emulating the classical style in a way. In a way, it's kind of blending into the legato of the instrumentation, you know, and all that kind of stuff.
Some people search for a fountain. The promise is forever young.
So that young right there, she kind of made it more simple, young. But the first time she sang the song in the recording, the original recording, it's young. So again, she's simplifying or just redefining. I would say redefining the vocal nuances and little tricks that she does in the song. It's kind of like a mature version of the song, just a little bit more, you know, got a little bit more warmth to it, got a little more to it.
Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way you prove you love them.
She almost had like a slight vocal fry throw. Something like that. I can't quite do it, but she kind of had like a vocal fry throw a little bit. And that's the only way to prove you love them. It's that slight nasality and kind of longer vowels, kind of making the texture of her vocal line be a little bit more different than the first time she sang this song, or I guess from the album version, I should say. That's a better way of saying it. From the album version. To me, it just sounds way more mature in this version than the other version. I like it though. And her voice is mature too. Her voice is mature for sure.
Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be?
That B was delayed. What would it be? You see what I did right there? Instead of what would it be? So you see these tiny differences she's doing and kind of giving the song, like I said, a new life. It's breathing new life into the song. And I respect that. I do.
No one to share with no one who truly cares for me. And some people want it all.
And I love the costumes and the aesthetics of this. I love this so much. It's just so cool merging all these different genres, not just audibly, but visually, you know, merging all these genres into one big piece of art for this song or this show, you know, Queen Charlotte the show. It's just really cool how they're taking, you know, modern day songs, if you will, or current songs and adapting them, if you will, to the show's aesthetic and the show's vibe.
But I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got it, you, baby.
You see that, baby? Baby! And a slight throw at the end. Baby! And the vowel is baby, not baby. The word is baby, but it's baby, 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 not baby, baby. So she's modifying the vowel to make it fit aesthetically to what she wants.
Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you, you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you, baby.
And at first, some people want it all. It was straight. It wasn't want it all. It was want it all. Want it all. Right there, that last one she just did. Some people want it all. I like that. It's just, again, giving a different connotation to the vocal line.
If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah.
That last chorus right there, she got way more brighter. Some people want, had a little twang in there. Diamond rings. And I'm doing a lot more twang than she did, but she had a little bit more of a forwardness in that last chorus right there. That very last one we just heard. Yeah.
I ain't got you with me, baby. Nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby.
If you enjoyed this analysis, click subscribe down below. Then click the alert button next to it so you know when the next video is posted. And as I will always continue to say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. All right, y'all, love you. I will see y'all soon.